Tony's mod time. It's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time.
Welcome to Mod Time for Friday, March 18th. We got more than we have been this past week, so let's get right to it. Start off with fill level warning for combines. We can click it. Fill level reaches 50 and 80%, a signal tone will be heard, and then at 80% you get a beacon light. Do like this as someone who is a streamer. I always run over my crops, forget that it's filled, so it'll give you a nice little audible alert. I would prefer somewhere around 90, 95 would be a better alert than 80, but anything that helps you, gives you a little bit of warning, you get full, that's great. See the beacon lights going off there. I think this is excellent mod, PC only. Next, we got easy change transmission. Basically, this allows you to change the transmission from with keyboard keybinds. There's keybinds. So if you have a vehicle that you want manual, you can hit your keybind, change this to manual transmission. Say you want to drive this automatic, keep it on automatic. So you can switch back and forth, different vehicles, different transmissions, not an all or one, 100% or nothing type of deal. I like this mod, Vector Man. It's pretty smart. It's one of those mods that you don't really think about until someone makes it. So I say well done for those who like to switch between different transmissions. Next, we got Variable Forge Wagon. Interesting mod for me. I like it with the idea, the implementation. I'm not the biggest fan of. Now, this says the Forge Wagon can be compressed. So if you have Chef, it can be compressed. Stuff it in there 1.5 times, it says. Now, this talks about adding stuff to your mod settings. Not a big fan of editing my base game scripts, is how I understand this. He does show you how to do that here. Give me a mod, I can edit an XML on it. I'll break it, re-download it, do it again. Base game, I'm very wary of adding stuff to the XML's base game because that's it. I know you can make copies, but again, that makes me nervous. I think this is a good idea. I'm just not a fan of this new trend where we have to edit our own XMLs for mods. But it's a good idea, and it is for PC only. Next, we have Proceed from the good old Wobster. Tram Lines. It does say if you want to use it on auto mode, guidance steering is required, obviously. I don't use Tram Lines very often. I use them a few times in 19. They're great if you want to do the realism. Use your tram lines. Do your math. Get your lines right. There you go. Next, we have a bridges pack. Quite a few bridges. We have a wooden bridge, big wooden, metal, big metal, plank, big plank, and a covered bridge. Looks like a lot of the bridges from Elm Creek there. There you go. Some good sized bridges. These are becoming useful in 22. I didn't really use bridges in 19, but I am using them now. So, new set of bridges for you to try out. Next, we have flower pots. They're flower pots. You want decorations? There you go. Brazilian Mega Sow. This is from 19 as well. 250,000 for 5 million liters from Lost Gamer. All platforms. It's a great silo. Only thing for me is that it's a very large footprint, as you see here. Don't always have a lot of room on some of my maps to put something this size down, but it is an excellent looking mod. If you want to hold 5 million liters, big, huge silo, there you go. Next, we have Omatana putting out some more mods. Quickly becoming one of my favorite modders, all platforms. Large silo for 20 million liters, only 50 grand. 10 million liters for 30. 50 million liters for $50,000. I mean, these are large. Two extensions. Just get straight to the pictures here. Big, giant silos. These aren't actually that big. They hold a lot. This one, I really like the look of this one. I think I'm definitely, here's some extensions. I do like the look of this one. I think I'm going to have to put this on some maps. Like I said, Omatana is quickly becoming one of my favorite modders. She's putting out a lot of quality stuff. Next, we have a diesel tank. From 2 grand, 2,000 liters. Nice, sort of nondescript Lizard brand diesel tank. I am a fan of this. Put this on the side of your barn. Stays out of the way. Fill up diesel. Polish fertilizers, 50-liter bag. We know what that is. We're going to skip that. Fent weights. Guys, we've been through weights. We know what weights are. If you want a Fent weight, there you go. Next, we got the Amazon Katro 6002. All platforms. 180 horsepower required. 6 meters. 17 kph. Going back up a slurry tank. A disc harrow. Beautiful work on the hoses. 6-meter disc harrow. Next we have the Grimmy Evo 2, a 90. 205,000, 12,000 liters. 200 horsepower it takes. And you're working with this 1.5. No home topper needed before harvesting. That is a big deal right there. There you go. Harvest potatoes. Still not the greatest width, but you do not need a home topper. We'll save you a step, although you could put the home topper in front. Either way, looks good. Well done. Agrario. Let me get into the fun stuff. 3-meter cultivator. You guys know how I feel about 3-meter cultivators. Fantastic mod. We got enough of them. Got the Lizard VNB 14. Low-cost bale trailer. Maximum recommended capacity of 14. It says recommended, guys. Let's see what we can do with that. Somebody get me to 20. 4,500 bucks. Color and floor configurations. I like this. It's a good small size. Very realistic looking. But 14. We can do better. Next, we got the stone buckets by Nico. Picks 3 different sizes. You want to pick up your stones. Also doubles as a weight. I believe most of these do. 3 different sizes. Pick up your rocks that way. Getting a lot of stone pickers lately. Don't know a lot of people who are still doing stones, but if you want it, you got it. We got a tool bale. Perfect bale fork for moving large amounts of bales. Transport mode. Safely carried on road trips. 3 grand. Pretty cheap. Short or long forks. Various colors. Attachable bales. Yeah, that is some pretty good sizes right there. That's a lot of bales. 8 bales at a time. Doing a lot of stacking. I can think of some people who would be loving this right now. Folds up for transport mode. Now we got the Allo front loader tools. Agro modding. Big package here. You got, like I said, you got many. You got buckets, grabbers, forks. Whole wide selection for your silage, your manure. Grab a bale with it. Pallet forks, buckets, and buckets galore. Plow pack, skipping because they're tiny plows. Gold offer, SDV special low loader. 133 grand, extendable, 10 to 12, plus 4-meter gooseneck. Looks like a very nice low loader. Sort of reminds me of the base game, except for up here a little bit. But, different colors. Store some stuff up here. Put your order right there. Gold offer STZ. Class Tucano pack. You got the 300, 195 grand, up to 286 horsepower, 7,500 liters. Configurable. You got the 400, 255, up to 313, 8,500 liters. Configurable. We've all seen the Chicanos. They are a very nice harvester. I do enjoy these. Good power. Not that expensive for a harvester, to be honest. 8,500 liters. A little bit on the lower side. Good medium-sized harvester. Big fan of these. Next, we got a couple tractors. We'll get to show those in game. So we got the Lemken Solitaire Dt, 132 grand, 3,600 plus 24, 2,040. Sorry, 6 meters, 200 horsepower. So you got a 6-meter seeder. There's a nice video. 200 horsepower. A little bit high in the horsepower for me, but it seeds. Looks amazing. And there's your Lemken. So let's get to the in-game stuff. Got a couple of these tractors we want to show off. We will go over there. We got them loaded up in our mod hub. You don't want to drink. Take that back. Don't drink. Start off with the Forschritt ZT403. $225 liters of fuel, 24 miles an hour, 5.6 tons. Customize it. Got standard. Front weights. We got grid. Nice little forester cage, maybe. Grid plus RB. Striving. RB plus MF. Don't know what those mean. Apparently you got fenders. They are fenders. Got wheels. I don't know how to pronounce that. Wheel weights. And standard. Variety of colors to choose from. That is a lovely green right there. I do like that. Ooh, the weights change. Where these front hubs don't change. That's okay. That is a good tractor. Up to 150 horsepower. I do like these. You got the 303. A little bit smaller. Similar equipment. Change your engine setup from 100 to 90. Rear twins. Now that's what we're talking about. That is pretty right there. Rear twins. Wheel weights. Various wheel weights. We got the old tires. And standard. Again, nice colors on here. Another ZT303. Get the 300 series. Same sort of sets up. 190 horsepower. Rear twins. Wheel weights packages. Different colors. That's your 300. 90 to 100 horsepower. 90 to 100 horsepower. A little bit bigger, that's 300. And then you got your 150 horsepower right there. Lastly, we have the T4 series. Big fan of the New Hollands. Big fan of Fords, but big fan of New Hollands. Love this open cab. We got wheel brands, a trailer board, Nokian. Ooh, that's sharp. Redstein, Midas, Continental, Michelin. I'm going to go through all of the tire combinations, but we got wide and tire weights. Trailer board, narrows, wide tires and weights. Communal, standard, weights. We got a cabin, no cabin. Protection guard back. Now this is the one I would choose. Get my protection guard back. And then we got standard in the front. Front loader attacher, quickies, stoles. No. And then we go from 75 horsepower, 96 horsepower, 85 horsepower. 3 varieties. Not a big tractor. Good little small tractor. Don't know if this will fit through the grapes or not. Maybe with standard. This could be used for the olives and grapes. We got rim colors. We got 3 varieties of Little New Holland. I do like this tractor as a small farm tractor, yard tractor. Carry around stuff for your animals. is excellent. Those are our mods for today. We had quite a few. But for me, the gold medal winner for today, fill level warning. Like I said, I drive over my crops a lot, crop protection on. Anything that gives me a little bit of a warning, I'm a fan of. So congratulations for fill level warning for today.
Tony's mod time, it's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time!
So that is mod time with Tony for Friday, March 18th. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you really like it, hit the subscribe button. Catch us back Monday for the next edition of Mod Time. Until then, thank you for watching.